Coming up next, we get to this UFC middleweight division fight.
Ready to fight.
All right, so here we go with the start of round one. I can tell how excited you are for this matchup. Seems to be a striking advantage on one side, but maybe not.
This is a big-time fight. It feels like a big moment for both of these guys' careers. Who is going to be able to implement their game plan the best in this matchup between these two big-time athletes?
Try to establish that jab. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Oh, beautiful land there by Adesanya. You hear this crowd just eating out of his hand, oohing and on every time he advances.
I mean, he just captures your imagination from the walkout to the entrance when he's in the octagon, the fighting style. He just kind of has that thing that makes you want to stop and stare at Israel Adesanya. Beautiful body kick. Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one?
Just over 3 minutes to go, round one. Oh, beautiful straight right hand. Trying to establish that jab once again. Left hand is true. That will absolutely work.
He throws it like a piston, back and forth. He's landing that beautiful left hand. What a tricky head kick.
Adesanya gets hit by that leg kick.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
All right, so a good job by him here. He continues to block these shots. Seems to see them coming a mile away.
He sees them coming a mile away, and he's blocking, he's rolling, he's slipping. He's doing a great job.
Just misses with the left hook. Oh, he lands a huge knee to the body. .90 seconds now to go in round one. So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for the last style bender, Israel Adesanya.
Nice straight punch.
Let's get some offense. Let's get going.
Final minute of round one. Kick to the body now. That one won't land. Nice jab by him there, and I guess on the other side, hard to get your offense going when your head keeps getting snapped back like a Pez dispenser.
Every time he tries to go forward and use his own offense, the jab is stopping him in his tracks. He's doing a great job of fighting behind him.
Big power shot there. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are... Round two coming up next. All right, let us now look back.
You ready to fight? Let's do it.
Oh, that's going to soften him up. Massive knee to the body.
Jab hurt him a little bit.
That strike blocked by Adesanya. Tremendous kickboxing skills on display there by the middleweight champ, Israel Adesanya.
I mean, Israel Adesanya does not give any tell when he's going to strike. He does not give you any indication that he's...
And just like that, the fight is over.
Oh! What a performance!
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. All right, let's re-rack the highlight now, DC, and he's certainly going to... All right, coming up next, it's a UFC middleweight division fight.
Ready? Ready?
All right, let's get this one started here. Round one is underway, and we've got a striker who is a force to be reckoned with. Tonight, though, he draws a guy who can do a little bit of everything.
And that guy is usually the one that will have the advantage. But we know what a high-level striker is, and this guy is as high level as we've ever seen in the UFC.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Oh, nice strike landed there by Adesanya. Oh, beautiful land there by Adesanya. You hear this crowd just eating out of his hand, oohing and on every time he advances.
I mean, he just captures your imagination from the walkout to the entrance, when he's in the octagon, the fighting style. He just kind of has that thing that makes you want to stop and stare at Israel Adesanya.
Man, DC, his hands look good. A lot of volume, a lot of accuracy tonight.
He's doing a great job being accurate, but he's also very fast. Look at the hand speed.
Right. Punch is blocked.
Oh, big punch lands.
Overhand. Whiffs on the right hand. Left punch is good. All right, so he lands another jab now, just snapping that thing off, DC.
I believe that the jab was lost in mixed martial arts initially, but now it has been found, and it's been found by this young man in this octagon tonight.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Israel Adesanya. Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Oh, a nice straight there by Adesanya. Slips. And a nice left hand there on the inside. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Adesanya gets hit by that leg kick. You may want to start checking some of these. Blocks the shot. Whiffs on the straight right hand. Slips.
That's a big strike right there.
Final seconds here. Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it. A lot of high-level highlights from that last round. DC, take us through the replay. All right, here we go with round two. Round one, pretty good, not great, but some action on both sides.
We can't always hope for fireworks, John.
Yeah.
Sometimes we got to deal with the ebbs and flows of a fight. In round number one, you saw both guys have success. Let's see who really charges out ahead in the second round.
Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect. Oh, man, that's a nice kick right there.
He's doing a great job of landing that kick over and over again.
Oh, nice slip to avoid that right hand. Adesanya got caught by that elbow, or so it appeared. Yes, he did.
Caught that kick there.
Not there.
Big, powerful punch land. Now he gets back to range.
Unable to connect with the right.
Liver kick.
Oh, setting up the left hook, but out of range. And he landed the right hand there. He blocks the punch. Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. scary proposition for the opponent now here in round 2.
Oh, that's a nice strike.
And maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
Oh, he's wearing it now, bleeding from his cheek. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson 1 in boxing class, hands up, chin down.
Nice connection with a punch there. It's hard to recall a time in the past that his boxing looked this sharp.
He's never looked this good.
Oh, big left hand there. Ooh, that uppercut landed for him. This fight's gonna be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly. Oh.
And he's looking for that left hand, just missed. Here's the kick, blocked by Adesanya. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. It might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
A lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have the... All right, pretty good back and forth action in the previous 2 rounds. Your expectations here as this next round gets on?
I expect the action to really pick up now. These guys have to lay it on the line as we start to approach the end of the fight.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever.
Big kick lands.
Oh, beautiful straight right hand. He's looking for that left hand. Not there. Oh, and he lands a punch there. Good connection by him on that.
Great connect, so fast, so accurate. And watch the ability to land anywhere. Caught the kick.
And they separate. Well, he misses with the left punch there. Israel Adesanya's kick blocked. Slips the ball. DC, he is officially run.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
Back to the feet.
He's moved. What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Punch coming, it's blocked. Just missed with the left there. Well, you've got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right. Well, he's got the kicking game going tonight, lands another one there.
A beautiful kick, and all I can think of, better him than me. Nice.
Oh!
He's in trouble. He's
Strike
hurt
lands
bad.
there, DC.
Landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Oh, crippling knee to the body.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick. Beautiful strike.
Pinpoint accuracy on the kick there by Adesanya. It's just hard to know what's coming, and there's...
Oh!
Both of these guys going all out. High action fight here. Attempts the front kick there.
Time.
All right, so he gets knocked down, but not out.
You ready? You ready? Let's go, fight.
Big kick.
Well, he knocked by the spinning back fist.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. I mean, he's cutting him down the sides with these beautiful leg kicks.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Oh, huge block. Man, look at the redness starting to appear on the left side of his body. His opponent would be wise to continue to attack there. And just like that, the fight is over.
He's done, he's done.
Just the way he drew it up as he gets the knockout victory here tonight, it's hard to land a strike more flush than he did right there, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming. So he'll see the replay and probably shake his head, but ultimately this is a huge result and a huge win for that fighter here tonight. Coming up next, we get to this UFC middleweight division fight.
Ready? Ready to fight?
All right, so lofty expectations for this matchup as round one gets underway. Seems to be a striking advantage on one side, but on the other, truly a fighter who can do it all.
And that guy will usually have the advantage on paper. When you're a striker, at this guy's level, that will normally balance out whatever advantage that guy has. Nice strike.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson one in boxing class, hands up, chin down.
These guys throwing early. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Right hand lands flush. Not there. Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range. He's very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Straight right, he misses.
Liver kick.
Just a slip there. Adesanya's strike attempt there is blocked. Oh, beautiful strike there by Israel Adesanya. He's got a lifetime in the game, not a lifetime in the UFC, but you see, this is a lifelong striker who is very dangerous with all limbs.
Yeah, and when you're standing with Izzy, you're in trouble, man. You're under constant attack the whole time because you never know what he's going to hit you with. And right there, he landed the strike that he was looking for.
So just a big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish. Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down there.
Timing his shots pretty well here early, DC. Oh, huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Oh, big left hook there. Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if he can follow it up.
He's landed that punch over and over again. What's he going to do to follow up?
Slips the shot. 45 seconds to go here in round one. Oh! So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Nice kick. Look at him chopping the wood. Chopping the wood with those leg kicks. He didn't like that left hand.
So a strong 5 minutes down. Well, I'm not sure the extent to...
You ready to fight? You ready? Good.
I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight.
Lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike.
And just like that, the fight is over.
Oh, my goodness. What a performance.
Beautiful shot to end the fight right there. It couldn't have landed much more flush than it did, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, quite frankly. So, near perfect execution on the strike that ultimately results in the KO here tonight. Well, another highlight for the real DC. All right, coming up next, it's a UFC middleweight division fight.
You ready? Are you ready?
All right, let's get this one started here. Round one is underway. And we've got a striker who is a force to be reckoned with. Tonight, though, he draws a guy who can do a little bit of everything.
And that guy is usually the one that will have the advantage. But we know what a high-level striker is. And this guy is as high level as we've ever seen in the UFC.
Oh, look at that jab. Snapped his head back.
His jab gets to the target so fast, and he always brings his hands right back to his face. Oh, he hurt him bad with a jab.
Oh, and he connects there. His hands look good to him.
So fast. I mean, this guy has tremendous hand speed.
Oh, a huge block there. Big power shot there. Oh, beautiful land there by Adesanya. You hear this crowd just eating out of his hand, oohing and on every time he advances.
I mean, he just captures your imagination. From the walkout to the entrance, when he's in the octagon, the fighting style. He just kind of has that thing that makes you want to stop and stare at Israel Adesanya.
Good series of strikes for him there, staying busy and staying accurate.
I mean, the accuracy is unbelievable.
Israel Adesanya gets hit with a kick here. Let's see how he responds. Just out of range with that right hand. So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Israel Adesanya. Oh, nice connection there with a punch, DC.
Great time to land that punch.
This striker has come out swinging, and he's a very aggressive guy, but you got to be careful, I would think, to not overextend yourself.
Yeah, you would think you got to slow down, but not this guy. This guy knows that he can secure finishes on the feet, or he can take it down to his back. But ideally for him, he wants to be knocking guys out.
Timing his shots nicely here, champ.
He's doing a great job of mixing everything up and using a lot of diverse strikes. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Ooh, blocks the shot.
Beautiful kick.
Adesanya gets tattooed by that straight punch. Nice 1-2 combination there. Just out of range with the big right hand. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Adesanya's strike attempt there is blocked. 30 seconds to go.
can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks.
The horn sounds for the end of round one. Round two is upon us. Your thoughts on round one, champ?
Round one was a very close round. Both guys had their moments, but nobody has really went out ahead in the race as we go into the second round. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
Blocks the shot. Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see too much of a threat. This guy has to have confidence in knowing that when he extends his combinations, he's still safe, but he's also going to be able to land. He's got to be finding that confidence in his mind that all the reps in the training room are going to pay off.
Oh, the kickboxing chops on full display with that offering. Nicely done.
Beautiful kick landed by this man. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks. Nice job of hiding that head kick.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
So a much different approach from him here in round two. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round two. Oh, and he caught the kick. And they separate. Oh, lands a stiff punch there. Nice connection.
Oh, nice land.
Well, as my favorite rap group, Onyx, would say, effective as straight punches we've seen all night.
Huge straight punch lands, and he's got him hurt very bad. Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
Nice body kick.
And he connects. That one appeared to stun him.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Oh, nice slip there to avoid the punch by Adesanya.
That landed clean.
Lands a good there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
DC, didn't take him long to find his range here tonight, huh?
His timing is on point.
Oh, nice jab there. He told us on Thursday he wanted to break this dude's nose. That is certainly a step in the right direction.
Mission accomplished. You are battering that nose.
All right, now we take a look back at some of the highlights he has had his kicking game. All right, the action continues here and now as our next round gets underway. The previous round won't be confused for a round of the year, but pretty good action.
It was a pretty good round. Not every round is going to have you standing up out of your seat. You understand that you are watching the highest level of fighting in the entire world in the UFC.
There's the jab, then another. Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect. Good job keeping that head off the center line. Slips to avoid the right hand. Pretty significant welt to the left side. And he lands a kick to the leg now. Pretty good work on the feet tonight by Adesanya. Oh, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize. And now he's got him hurt bad.
Oh, he is up, but man, is he hurt. A finish could come here at any time. Trying to establish that jab once again. Well, he continues to land. Oh!
Who's hurt? Serve him up. Go get him. Both of these gentlemen are putting it on the line.
went for the inside leg kick.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Big knee there. Oh! Back to the feet.
Good right hand.
Oh!
It's over. He got him.
Yeah, few things better in mixed martial arts than a finish by way of the elbow. It takes a lot of technique, a lot of repetitions in the gym, and you've got to have a lot of confidence in your skills to throw those elbows and try to maximize force over a short distance. Of course, when you land, it can be absolutely devastating. All right, coming up next, it's a UFC middleweight division fight.
Ready. Ready to fight.
All right, let's get this one started here. Round one is underway. And we've got a striker who is a force to be reckoned with. Tonight, though, he draws a guy who can do a little bit of everything.
And that guy is usually the one that will have the advantage. But we know what a high-level striker is. And this guy is as high level.
An elbow!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press this. He's got to go chase that finish down.
Knee to the body. And a knee.
Ah, that jab hurt him. That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yep. Try to establish that jab. Oh, nice job by him there to slip that offer. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
That shot blocked by Adesanya. Just out of range with that left hook.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks. Big, powerful punch land. Now he gets back to range. Oh!
Oh, man, how is he standing? Brutal knee to the body. Oh, straight right. So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for the last style bender, Israel Adesanya. Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, big knee to the body. How'd he get that one home? Timely defense there. Huge block for him. Oh, straight right. Oh, body kick attempt here. It's no good.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Just missed with the left there.
Big punch land.
Oh, huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Oh, big left hook there.
Dig and kick.
Punches blocked. Oh, beautiful land there by Adesanya. You hear this crowd just slipping out of his hand, oohing and on every time he advances.
I mean, He just captures your imagination. From the walkout to the entrance, when he's in the octagon, the fighting style. He just kind of has that thing that makes you want to stop and stare at Israel Adesanya. Oh, you heard about the jab.
All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the punching acumen by that?
You ready to fight? You ready?
Round 2 underway. Adesanya gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Gotta find a way to move those feet.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
Good job. Oh!
What a
Oh! What a shot to the body. His opponent left him.
He's trying to keep him the poker face, but he's hurt very, very bad. You got him.
Hard shots landing on both sides here. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Beautiful technique on the straight right hand. Well, we'll see. Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Oh!
That punch no good.
Serve him up. Go get him.
Back to the feet. Oh! All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking great. How about jab, jab, right hand?
Right.
Because eventually you're going to have to...
Whoa! He's out!
He's done! He's done! What a fight!
Yeah, there's another one for the highlight reel, and that's probably as good a knockout as he's had in the UFC. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Crowd absolutely loving it. Flush land to close out his opponent. I'm not even sure the other fighter saw it coming. So a big knockout for him here tonight on the biggest of... Coming up next, we get to this UFC middleweight division fight.
Are you ready? Are you ready?
Well, the tension is palpable as this fight gets underway, and it'll be interesting to see how this matchup plays out. Definite striker on one side against another guy who can really do it all.
And in those situations, normally the guy that's more well-rounded will be the one that will find success. I want to see how this plays out.
Israel Adesanya gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Got to shore up the defense here, though. Watch the strike there. Counters with a jab. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. I mean, he's cutting him down the sides with these beautiful leg kicks. He's really working over that lead leg with those beautiful leg kicks.
Offensive fight. Nice job to block the shot there. And he landed the right hand there. Oh, nice connection by him there with the right hand.
The right hand is the dominant hand, and you can see how well he throws it.
Oh, look at him land another jab there. He's certainly using that weapon effectively here tonight. Whoa!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Boom! Big jab.
So Just over 20 total strikes have landed for Israel Adesanya. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Unable to land with that punch.
That knee hurt him.
Outstanding output on both sides.
Oh, wow, those leg kicks are already taking effect.
Got clipped with the right hand. Oh, and he lands another leg kick there. He's already landed several in this round, and the damage is really starting to take its toll.
Yeah, it's really starting to take its toll. And you watch the opponent, he's walking gingerly on his leg, and one big tell that you're starting to really what a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
He blocks the punch.
Nice leg kick lands.
Oh, misses with the jab. 1 minute.
Powerful leg kick lands.
Nice punch by Adesanya. 45 seconds to go here in round one. Connects with the right hand. Pretty good punch, that one.
Nice right punch by this young man.
Just misses with the jab there. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank.
5 minutes in the books. All right, so a huge round. All right, round two.
Big punch land.
Ooh. Israel Adesanya, I don't even know what that was, but it certainly looked pretty, DC. This man brings so many different things to the table as a striker, and I would think would be a very difficult guy for his fellow middleweight contenders to prepare for. Oh, I love the jab. I know you love the jab. That was a nice one.
It's my favorite punch in all the fights.
Combination lands for him. He is really putting his strikes together tonight.
I mean, he's feeling himself tonight, John. He's doing a great job of putting everything together.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Oh! Huge right hand!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but... See on that punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
And now he lands a combination. That one appeared to stun him. His leg kick rocks his opponent. He's trying to stay upright. But man, that changed the complexion of this fight.
Johnny hurt. He's hurt really badly by that one big leg kick.
Man, he's timed his shots nicely. It's like Tom Brady out there. He hasn't missed the target. Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Wow!
Oh, he's hurt his leg. He got it. What a performance.
Just an absolutely gorgeous shot to spell the end for his opponent. Crowd is absolutely loving it. He gets the near-perfect land. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming, but just the way he drew it up here tonight, saw that little crack of an opening and barged right through it to get the knockout. All right, let's go. Coming up next, we get to this UFC middleweight division fight.
Ready? Ready? Let's go, guys.
Well, the tension is palpable as this fight gets underway, and going to be interesting to see how this matchup plays out. Definite striker on one side against another guy who can really do it all.
And in those situations, normally the guy that's more well-rounded will be the one that will find success. I want to see how this plays out. Big punch lands.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
Now Adesanya mixing it up a little bit. We'll see what he can offer on the canvas.
I mean, he can do it all. He's long told us that he has a great ground game. Nobody has forced him to use it yet. Let's see what he does with this position.
It's okay. Keep going.
That shot blocked by Adesanya. Beautiful technique on the straight right hand.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Oh, just misses with the kick. Lands a glancing right hand upstairs. All right, he lands a hook there, DC. Now we'll see if he can follow it up.
When you throw a hook, it can go around the guard of your opponent. It's such a fast leg kick.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Israel Adesanya.
Big punch lands through the middle. Way to hide that leg kick. Wow, he lands another leg kick.
Oh, look at him land another jab there. He's certainly using that weapon effectively here tonight.
The most effective weapon in all of boxing. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, big left. Oh! Israel Adesanya gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up. Man, he's just got a great feel for the striking realm early in this one.
The timing is on point. He's doing a great job of mixing everything up. Look at him whip his hip into that kick. What a body kick. Look at him working and trying to shut the liver down.
Under a minute now to go. 45 seconds to go here in round one.
Nice looping punch.
So he's really starting to put together some significant... Back to the feet. Oh! Final seconds here. He comes forward with a flying knee that just missed hitting the target. Round two winding down. All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked.
Ready?
All right, round two.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick. You don't know when that leg kick's coming. Nice.
All right, so he's landed some good shots tonight, but this is not a combo meal, right? No three-piece, no soda. It's one and done more often than not.
John, don't you come to me without a combo. I want the whole platter. Give him the whole platter, young man. Put some punches together. Make this guy take the whole thing. Give him more than one strike. You have now found a setup punch. The jab is landing consistently. Find something that's going to go behind it.
Oh, sir. He's got him here. Oh! Oh, he gets back up, but barely. Look how wobbly he is. Oh, straight right.
Ooh, what a punch.
Oh, nice slip there. It sounds simple, right? Hit and don't get hit, but this guy's defense has been sharp tonight.
Cat and mouse. You got to play cat and mouse. Hit, don't get hit. He does a great job of that. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Able to check the high kick. Oh, beautiful land there by Adesanya. You hear this crowd just eating out of his hand, doing it on every time he advances.
I mean,
Whoa!
he's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, he might be out.
jab hurt him a little bit.
I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety Bird over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he
didn't like that left hand.
He's got him hurt here. Oh! He's out!
He got him!
Beautiful shot to end the fight right there. It couldn't have landed much more flush than it did, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, quite frankly. So, near perfect execution on the strike that ultimately results in the KO here tonight. We'll take a look back at the highlights here. Coming up next, we get to this UFC middleweight division fight.
You ready? Are you ready?
All right, crowd getting excited as this fight gets underway, and you hate to call any fighter on this UFC roster a specialist, but on one side, you have a definite striker taking on a true five-tool player.
And you see a guy in the striker who knows exactly who he is. He knows where the fight needs to be. He knows what he has to do in order to be successful. Let's see if he can keep his opponent off of him. Great punch.
Nice defense there, huge block. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the jump. Nice kick.
And he landed the right hand there. Try to establish that jab.
Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's gonna shut your body off. Oh, big punch lands. Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick. Over and over, he's landed this big body kick.
Punch coming, it's blocked. Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Adesanya.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks. Beautiful body kick.
And he comes through with a big knee. Just over 2 minutes to go in what has been a furious round one. So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Israel Adesanya. Beautiful land there by Adesanya. You hear this crowd just eating out of his hand, oohing and on every time he advances.
I mean, he just captures your imagination from the walkout to the entrance when he's in the octagon, the fighting style. He just kind of has that thing that makes you want to stop and stare at Israel Adesanya. Big punch lands over the top. Husband follows.
Slips. Under a minute to go. Nice jab by him there. He's going nose hunting tonight, huh?
Yeah, he's great with the jab. And not only as a setup, he really is trying to get damage off every time he throws his punch. Big body kick lands.
Oh, an educated jab there. I could watch this dude jab all day.
I mean, he's so light on his feet, and when he pops that jab, it comes right back to his face. Oh, he hurt belly jab.
Good series of strikes for him there, staying busy and staying. Oh! He's out!
He got him!
Just the way he drew it up as he gets the knockout victory here tonight. It's hard to land a strike more flush than he did right there, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming. So he'll see the replay and probably shake his head, but ultimately this is a huge result and a huge win for that fighter here tonight. All right, let's get you. All right, coming up next, it's a UFC middleweight division fight.
You ready?
All right, so here we go with the start of this fight. I'm anxious, man. What a matchup it is, and it's going to be interesting. And it's going to be interesting to see who has the upper hand early.
It's going to be difficult to find out how this plays out, right? Striker versus well-rounded fighter. Who's going to be the one that's going to control where this fight takes place?
Israel Adesanya gets back up. No surprise there. Trying to inflict some damage here, but misses with the kick. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. What a body kick. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Pretty good job staying patient as he lands the counter strike there. Strong work by Adesanya.
Big kick lands. Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Slips the punch nicely there. Kick to the body by Adesanya.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one? Oh, nice right hand, Jones.
Combination lands for him. He is really putting his strikes together tonight.
I mean, he's feeling himself tonight, John. He's doing a great job of putting everything together.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Israel Adesanya. So he lands another counter strike here. He's landed several counters in this round, but it's all been set up by his perfect timing defensively, moving the head beautifully off of that center line and setting up his own counter offense. High-level stuff out of this young man tonight.
Nice punch lands.
Oh, strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Good series of strikes by him there.
Great job of mixing it up, staying active, keeping busy, doing great work.
Able to check that kick as well. Trying to establish that jab once again. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Israel Adesanya gets hit with a kick here. Let's see how he responds. And he landed the right hand there.
I mean, he's cutting them down to size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Oh, it's been a kick-heavy approach so far, but it has worked out for him, DC. Another nice combination, largely of kicks.
Kick, 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 kick.
Oh! Huge strike lands there. Somehow, his opponent's there.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's up by much.
What a round! All right, that's the end of the round. That is not the end. Second round underway. Pretty good right hand. Oh, beautiful land there by Adesanya. You hear this crowd just eating out of his hand, doing it on every time he advances.
I mean, he just captures your imagination from the walkout to the entrance, when he's in the octagon, the fighting style. He just kind of has that thing that makes you want to stop and stare at Israel Adesanya. Oh, he hurt him badly, the jab.
Trying to set up that counterattack. Oh, beautiful head movement. Slips there.
Beautiful strike.
Oh, a huge block there. Hook to the head. That's as good a punch as he's thrown on.
The punch that lands down the middle, the one that you don't feel, is the ones that land perfect, and that one landed perfect. Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick. Nice leg kick.
Back and forth we go. Try to establish that jab. Oh, massive kick to the body. Oh, straight right. Oh, nice slip.
Oh, sir.
Oh, man, look what that one body shot did.
That shows you the power, and the power in the placement. It was placed perfectly, and now he's got his opponent.
Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round two, definitely picking up the pace after round one. So he got the... Oh, right under the elbow, right on the...
Perfect. It was a perfectly placed shot, and you see his opponent reacting violently from that punch.
Oh! Oh, what a shot to the body. His opponent.
He's trying to keep his opponent pace, but he's hurt very, very bad.
Well, he gets up again here, but he looks hurt. Nice hook lands. Oh, and just like that, the fight is over.
He got it!
Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So a huge, huge win for that young fighter here tonight. All right, DC, no telestrator tonight. All right, coming up next, it's a UFC middleweight division fight.
Ready? Ready?
All right, so here we go with the start of round one. I can tell how excited you are for this matchup. Seems to be a striking advantage on one side, but maybe not.
This is a big-time fight. It feels like a big moment for both of these guys' careers. Who is going to be able to implement their game plan the best in this matchup between these two big-time athletes?
All right, so a nice shot there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming. Big, powerful punch land. Now he gets back to range.
Oh, beautiful land there by Adesanya. You hear this crowd just eating out of his hand, oohing and on every time he advances.
I mean, he just captures your imagination from the walkout to the entrance when he's in the octagon, the fighting style. He just kind of has that thing that makes you want to stop and stare at Israel Adesanya.
I don't do that as well as you do it, but man, he's coming out swinging tonight.
He is bringing the heat. This dude is trying to end this night early.
Can you give us an ooh-wee, please?
Ooh-wee!
So good. Well, 25 total strikes have now landed for the last style bender, Israel Adesanya. Oh, man, that's a nice kick right there.
He's doing a great job of landing that kick over and over again.
Good series of strikes by him there.
Great job of mixing it up, staying active, keeping busy, doing great work.
Just misses with the jab. And a nice jab there, champ.
The jab was a lost art in mixed martial arts. Guys have found it, and they are fighting behind it real well.
Oh, and there he goes, working off that jab again. How's your jab, DC?
I mean, the jab's nice. I love throwing the jab, but you realize that as MMA evolves, guys will start to fight behind a very educated jab. It's just like boxing. The most thrown punch, and the first one you learn is the jab.
Right.
And in MMA, guys are starting to take that same approach because it is such an effective weapon. Straight punch land.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Oh, he lands a huge knee to the body. That's a crippling shot there. They're going at it now. Oh, big left hook there. Well, missed on that. Oh! Back to the feet. Oh, he might be out. Oh! He's out.
He's done. He's done.
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him. But for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot